After a day off the ice on Tuesday, the Sens held practice on Wednesday, getting set for the New Jersey Devils on Thursday night here at Canadian Tire Centre. And first, some injury updates, which were provided by head coach Travis Green after practice today. First on the defenseman Artem Zub. Zub suffered a concussion against the LA Kings on Monday and is expected to miss about a week, according to Travis Green. As for Linus Ullmark, he skated on his own, according to Green, ahead of practice today, but his status is still uncertain for tomorrow night's game, though Anton Forsberg and Matt Sogard were the two goalies out there on the ice this morning.
Personally, it didn't go the way I wanted, but it's nice to get another opportunity there to get back on trainer and get going. But it's nice we ended up getting a win out of it. 2 points matters, so it was great. It's not like I'm a worse goalie. You just say I got to pull the game, so you got to remember that and get back to my game. Just play the same way as I finished last year, and have those small points there where to focus on and just go in and do the job.
Travis Hamonic today was paired alongside Jake Sanderson at practice, with Jacob Bernard-Docker slotting with Tyler Clevin on that third defensive pairing. And both Hamonic and Bernard-Docker spoke about needing to elevate their game and step up in the absence of Artem Zub.
Zuby goes down last game pretty early, but I for the five guys that played, we obviously had to fill in some big shoes. Zuby's a really important player for our group. Plays some hard minutes. We obviously know that and know the kind of player. Thanks, Andy. Know the kind of player that he is, the presence that he brings to our group. So when you see him go down like that, it's never good. It was a big hit, obviously. So. But you have to have that mentality that, unfortunately, injuries are going to happen, and everyone's got to kind of pull collectively and fill the void while he's out. I think communication. I think that's really important. That can really simplify the game for not only you and your partner, but everybody else on the ice as well. So when you kind of, in a game like that where you're early on in the season, and you're going 5Ds, seems like you're playing with everybody. I think communication's an important piece. And as a defensive core, I think away from the ice and away from the rink, we try to really communicate with one another. And I am a firm believer that when you have an open line of dialogue and that friendship built off the ice, that really makes a difference when you're on the ice, that communication factor. So early on in the season, I think that's important.
I think just playing my game. I mean, obviously, I've been out for the last 3, so been in good shape, just doing lots of workouts and some bag skates, so I'm ready to go. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think last year really helped me out, and whether it's injuries or you get in because you deserve it at the end of the day, I guess you just got to do your thing and put my best foot forward.
Despite this being the first time that Clevin and Bernard-Docker will play with each other in regular season action, they have played together before at the University of North Dakota prior to each joining an NHL roster. And as for head coach Travis Green, he gets set to coach against his former team in the New Jersey Devils. One other note from practice today, Thomas Chabot and Jacob Bernard-Docker did collide, with Chabot leaving the ice and not returning to the ice for practice, but afterwards Travis Green did reassure everyone that he is okay and should be set to go for Thursday night's game against the New Jersey Devils. It's the Devils and the Sens coming up tomorrow night from Canadian Tire Centre. For Sens360, I'm Jackson Starr.